So you do have to look for what is more consistent versus what is more technical. It's really funny, but it feels like the game doesn't reward tech skill as much as it used to versus more consistency. But we can talk about that all day. Let's get into Pikachu versus Captain Falcon. It's going to be Nanobot versus Zalen. This is actually a funny matchup because in record, Pikachu gives Captain Falcon the works. So we'll have to see how both players looking at it a little bit in this hand warmer. While we're doing the hand warmer, let me talk to you guys about Metafy. It is an online platform that allows players to learn from it and play with some of the best players in the world. Metafy grants players a private 1v1 coaching session with elite coaches, and you get to choose from the top Smash Ultimate coaches and book your first session in less than 3 minutes. In Metafy, you can book your sessions and instantly chat with coaches in real time. I don't use Metafy, but I'm telling you right now, man, you've seen a lot of people make their retweets about their several coaching experience.
Yeah.
They are, as somebody who's really close friends with a couple of the top players in SoCal, but also out of region, they have a lot to say. There's a reason why they're some of the best. Case in point, Charlie. There's a reason why everybody looks at Charlie as one of the best, most technical wolves in the game. Probably the best wolf in overall in general. And having that coaching to even learn what tech skill and neutral can be like from a player like Charlie is so worth the money. If you're going to invest in anything, man, invest in your coaching Metafy. Check it out now. It's free to definitely just check it out. If you feel like booking a session now, you have so many to browse with. From legends like Mewtwo King to current legends like current legends like MK Leo. And then, of course, other legends like Charlie himself. But let's get into this match here.
I'm excited to see this Captain Falcon Pikachu. It's interesting you were talking about consistency and technicality and how it's not rewarded, but I think Pikachu is definitely one of those characters that has the tech. You can either play it in a very tech skill heavy, hard punishing, but not as or very rewarding, but hard to execute, or you can play a more consistent, less rewarding playstyle. And it should be very interesting against Captain Falcon. He needs to find the the edge guards and things like that for Pikachu.
It is one of those things that because Pikachu's size, it makes it really tough for Falcon to just go ahead and try to do things like back air, or anything like dash grab, because Pikachu is actually just low profile a lot of those opportunities. Pikachu also is infamously known for the pancake after the back air, but also the way that Pikachu just actually gets combos. Pikachu is one of those characters that when we started the game, it was seen as, okay, broken but unproven. And then it's still very much the same case. We did see ESAM win one major with this character, but still, it's kind of like, do you want to have to sacrifice all that technical skill when you could just be picking a character that is consistent all the way through? It's up to you as a player. You have to make those evaluations and choices here. We are seeing Zalen doing a really good job of just trying to stay on Nanobot with the up tilt, and immediately trying to get him here, but there's the back end. Like I said, it's really good against characters like Falcon, and the down air is really good against Falcon as well.
It's going to set up really, really good edge guard opportunities for Zalen. He's able to really, if he's able to get that one back end near the ledge, that one back throw, it's really scary, but Nanobot with the 2-frame on the uppy, very, very clutch to find the kill there, because once Pikachu gets some rage, you're going to get gimped a lot. You're going to get gimped by Pikachu a lot more than you're going to gimp Pikachu.
Yeah, that's one of those things too about several recoveries. Even though they look like they do auto snap the ledge, there is that 1 to 2 frames open vulnerability that you can actually punish. Palutena is one of those characters.
No.
This is rough. Yeah, that's rough stuff. Unfortunate, unable to recover there. It's like I said, if Pikachu just does a really good job of just edge guarding a character like Falcon, even though Falcon is a combo character, Pikachu's ability to just go off the stage and not be punished as hard versus Falcon, who has a limited recovery plan, is going to really set Falcon back in this matchup.
Absolutely, and Jalen's really committing to this playstyle.
Oh, you're on PS2, my guy.
Oh, you can't scrooge that.
Yeah,
getting caught on the ledge there, or the wall. And the way Zalen's playing is exactly what you were talking about in the edge guards. He's playing in the corner, trying to catch a nano overextending and get a reversal situation. And we saw there the stomp on shield going to send into a very vicious edge guard, another down air attempt, and he's kind of going for the same option.
Yeah, look at those options, how less punishing it is for Pikachu to actually go for. Yeah, you repeated it several times, but look, Zalen is still pretty much on the lead here, and he's almost looking to corner carry Nanobot all the way across the stage as he does so.
Landing with the stomp there, Nano trying to get something happening. He hasn't really been getting any combos. He got that 2-frame on the SD from Zalen, and it's looking harder and harder to hit Pikachu. Not able to get the stomp knee. Gentleman in the corner, though, might set up into an edge guard. Oh my god, no way.
What a reverse, but nope. Unfortunately, Zalen's still able to go for that recovery. Nice use of the side special there, able to still make it back on the stage. Zalen has to watch out when he mashes those buttons right back onto the stage as well. You might get caught in, as we see from Nanobot, but great Falcon kick, lasting hitbox here, able to keep Zalen on his toes.
Oh, no punish, but gets a gentleman on it, sending away once again, 127%. A gentleman might take it, a backer might as well, or even an uppie from the Falcon. He goes for the uppie. In low profile, able to get the hitbox and trade with the command grab. Now Nanobot is the one struggling to get back to the ledge. Overextending on the shield, no punish, but an uppie does take it.
Speaking, so that was good from Zalen. You saw that Nair on his shield as a response. And it's usually as a response to punish your opponent. As we've seen in this game, Nairs out of shield are really good. Right, they're able to punish your opponent for being too aggressive versus a grab out of shield. In this scenario, Zalen had lost that one because Falcon had already landed. He was the one holding on a shield.
Yeah.
Henceforth, if he had just stayed more grounded and stayed more calm and composed versus looking to take the stock right away, in this case getting tunnel vision, you would have seen Zalen with the first point on the board.
And I feel like Zalen is conditioning Nano to shield already, and I think that's really important for him to capitalize on with these tomahawk grabs. If he's able to get grabs, to get those down throw combo started or even a back throw game, it's going to be a lot more for Nano to think about in this game number 2. But the way that it's looking, I feel like Zalen just needs one backer near the ledge, and it could basically be over for Nano.
Yeah.
And I mean already, Zalen trying to start some aggression. That down B out of center stage is going to be able to punish, and spacing away from that thunder, very important as well. Don't take any extra percent. Goes for the down throw upper. Nair, no double jump, but no punish. I feel like it's so scary when you overextend against Pikachu in the corner.
Yeah, Pikachu being in the corner isn't too rough for Pikachu. Of course, you see how Pikachu has really good recovery options, either going to stall himself. But so far for Zalen, doing a really good job of just holding onto the stage. I like that because it's an opportunity you can actually constantly juggle your opponent. All you have to do is wait for the landing, with Zalen going extra hard off the stage. Nothing to be found here, but Zalen makes a safe return.
Yeah, and maybe you're not getting an immediate kill off of it, but if you're able to kind of, hold center stage, believe in yourself to hold the ledge against Pikachu, you're going to see a lot better results. And, I mean, he's overextending, trying to get a kill, and now Zalen on the aggression.
Yeah, Zalen was doing a really good job just trying to read that get-up recovery with that down tilt, but unfortunately narrowly missing it.
Ooh, 2-frame forward smash not connecting either. The high backer beating out the stomp animation. Oh, went for another down air there. Now in the corner, this is where it's scary. Getting the down tilt, I like that. Dash in, dash back out, wait for him to swing and get a down tilt out.
Yeah, and that down tilt also low profiles against Pikachu, so that was a really good way for Nanobot actually. Two stocks apiece here. For Zalen, doing a really good job of honestly just trying to keep Falcon on the low recovery, and that's why we see those that's why you see those Thunderbolts come out, because you want your opponent to go for that low recovery, and Falcon's recovery is pretty predictable. And that's where you can start setting up for down air. What a great way, even though he missed it! Unfortunate!
Go Nano with the immediate snapback on that down B attempt. You're going to die by the cheese if you go by the cheese. That was absolutely crazy. I was not expecting the down air from him. That was great resource management.
It's a lot of, I think Nanobot understands that Zalen is just going a little bit too hard off the stage. So to speak, unless you know your opponent has made that predictable recovery, then you can definitely always get that punish. The one things that we do see Zalen do right is you set up for Thunderbolt, but you're still in this scenario, you're still over calculating. You need to just kind of wait on the stage, be patient. If you hold the stage, you hold the cards. You can definitely play against your opponent that way.
Yeah, he's really overcommitting on these edge guards. He wants the kill off stage, but I think he needs to, adapt what Nanobot's doing, where maybe he's swinging, but he's putting himself in a way to get back to center and be safe.
Sometimes the best edge guard is no edge guard.
Yep.
Because you're mixing up your opponent and they're expecting that opportunity, and you can actually read their get up from the ledge.
Okay, the up B is going to be able to get him out. I think it's another one of Pikachu's great moves in neutral. If we can kind of mix it up with that up B. Has the edge guard, but doesn't find it. Unable to space for the normal get up.
Yeah, I do like it though, especially for Zalen, missing that forward smash, but accounting for the space in which Falcon could have come back. Oh, nice down tilt, low profile here. Holds on to the stage. Okay, so you see that there, and that's a good way to cover that. And then unfortunately for Nanobot, he's still at the right side of the stage. Touch tag will take care of that. But that's what's good for Zalen, is he's looking to actually accommodate for, all right, let me get us a little bit of spacing. Let me go ahead and cover my options. Some players look to do that in order to make this such a great carry that we're seeing here now. Oh wait, I was gonna say the Nair loops, they're coming in clutch. Ooh. That thunder would have been a nice touch, but unfortunately Nanobot holds the stage here. Zalen has to watch himself.
And that was absolutely scary. You saw him hit the 2-frame game 1. You can definitely see it again. Nanobot now on the ledge. It's going to be very, very difficult for him to get out as long as Zalen holds center again. Goes for that to punish a low recovery, but doesn't get it in the uppy back to center. Dash attack, back throw. Not quite enough, but now with an edge trap and a ledge guard, it's going to be interesting. Oh no, the uppy back to center working again. Trying to catch it, but gets hit with an uppy.
All right, for Zalen, looking at the high percent, you gotta understand that at this point, your opponent might be hungry for the stock. If you can just play safe, Get that read. There's a forward and missing the second one, but unfortunately a little bit too hard here. And Nanobot will get the up air, thus taking it 2-0.
Every single time that Nanobot killed with a stray move, it was Zalen missing an option.
Yeah.
He was going really, really hard to try to close out these things off stage or in the corner. It's allowing Nanobot to just, okay, I'm going to wait and whiff punish and kill.
Yeah, I think that's something that Zalen wasn't doing, is looking for whiff punishes, but also understanding that your opponent is coming from high above the air.
Yep.
So the chances are they're going to look to touch the ground, and when they do, you need to look to ask yourself, what am I going to do to cover them?